So Dr. Carlton has been working effortlessly and fearlessly to help the LGBT community, and especially gay men, to get the healthcare that they need. So what is the most important thing gay men need to know about their health?
I think for a sexually active gay man, it's important to know what your sexual health status is. Are you HIV positive? Are you HIV negative? If you're HIV positive, get treated to undetectable status. You can live a completely normal life. If you're negative, go on PrEP to prevent HIV if you have risk factors. Condoms are a great thing to use these days to help prevent things, but a lot of people aren't using them anymore. And so I'd like to offer a lot of harm reduction and risk reduction on other things that you can do to help make sure that you still live a very healthy sexual life. And that includes getting the vaccinations that we need, getting properly screened for STIs.
What is the best way to get tested?
The best way to get tested for STIs is to get checked where you play. So a lot of people, when they go for their STI checkups, especially in the straight community, doctors will just give you a urine cup to check for gonorrhea and chlamydia. But one place that's often missed is at the back of the throat and also in the rectum. So you need rectal swabs for gonorrhea and chlamydia, and you need throat swabs for gonorrhea and chlamydia as well.
And you mentioned vaccines. What vaccines should, men who have sex with men be having?
Well, obviously right now monkeypox is a big one to have. I think it's also important to have the hepatitis A and B vaccines, meningitis vaccine, and then HPV is also another very important one, because HPV is a risk factor for anal cancer, for throat cancer, if you have a cervix, for cervical cancer. So all these things can be really prevented through vaccination.
And you mentioned monkeypox. Where are we in the world of monkeypox right now?
Thank God, with monkeypox, we are way down on the curve. Back in July and August, at its peak, we're down over 90% from that point right now. I live in San Diego County, and just this past week, we had a week with no new infections at all. So that tells me that things are really, really calming down when it comes to monkeypox.
And what do you think the reason is that the spread of monkeypox dropped so suddenly?
Well, I think gay men and the queer community in general just organized and activated, and we came together. This isn't a new thing for us to be in a crisis, as we learned through the HIV crisis. So I think it's very important that we have learned to mobilize, to get people vaccinated, educated, and tested and treated.
And that's down to this man here, Dr. Carlton. Thank you so much for all the work you've done for the community. I appreciate it. Go have a great night.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.